Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is about Easter. Also, I want to refill some things like my dishwasher pods, my napkins. I want to refill some things. I also want to clean my makeup brushes because they are like really bad. But I want to put some pops of Easter. I did spring in my last video, but I have no bunnies out, so I need to put some bunnies out. I need to do my bedding. I bought something new. I always buy something new for every holiday. And this spring and this Easter time, I bought me a throw for my bed and matching pillows that is Easterish, if I may say that word. So I'm excited about that. And of course, you have to get hand towels for the stove. You got to get a new one every holiday. They're very inexpensive, and you can never have too many of those. And I want to just put some pops of Easter around here. We're already decorated for spring, but now I want to just go into my Easter basket, and I just want to take a few things out. Let's get started with that. I'm in my garage now, and these are my two Easter bins. I like to color coordinate. My Easter color is whatever color this is. This is like a light purple, right? So I'm going to open these two bins up and see if we can find us a couple bunnies. And let's see what else we got. Here's a nice throw. This is for the living room. So we'll use that in the living room. And these baskets here are for the kids when we do Easter, the Easter egg hunt thing. Each kid carries a basket. So here we go. Here's the decor. I gotta find something for my bedroom because I'm getting ready to go upstairs and change the pillows and the throw on my bed. This goes in my daughter's bedroom. I'm sorry. That goes in the kids' bathroom. Okay, so this pillow here goes in my chair in my bedroom. So we'll take that with us. Let's see what else is in here that we need for the bedroom. And the cross. This goes in the master bathroom. Isn't that nice? It's a reason for the season. We'll take that upstairs. And I just need something to go on both end tables in the bedroom, because all this right here, those few pieces there go in the kitchen and the living room. Okay, so these two we'll take with us. Let's put these on the dryer in the house because I'm in my garage. Okay. Now let's see what we got in here. This goes in the downstairs bathroom. These are breakables. Okay. This goes in the living room. I just need some, these are big. These are big. Oh, that's cute. I think this goes, where do I put the shoes? Oh, this goes in the, I don't know. But I know it can't go on the end table. What is in here? Oh, I've got 100 Easter eggs that I fill for the kids. I put money and candy in those. Okay. This is the living room. I don't see, where is, oh, I love him. Maybe I'll put him on my end table. Here. I think I'll put him on my end table, so I'll put him right here. Take him with us. Now I just need something for my husband's end table, and then we're good. Because I'm not going to do a whole lot, guys. That's for the stove. Not a whole lot this year. Oh, this is cute. Something. No, but he doesn't need that. What does he need on his? Maybe this little rabbit here is good. Maybe I'll put that on his end table. And that's it. Just all I'm going to do is put a little bunny on both end tables, and then the throws. And then that's it. Because everything else I have... See, everything has a spot. These some towels from last year. I may even use those again. Everything has a spot. And when I'm looking at everything, I know exactly where everything goes. So my only thing was, what do I put on the end tables in the bedroom? Okay, so we'll take these two things and we're good. Okay, this is the stuff from the garage. I'll just put it right here for now until we find a spot for everything. That goes in the bathroom though, my girl's bathroom. So let me change the bedding and then we'll put these pops of Easter. It was cold in my garage. Whew. So I got 2 pillows. Let's cut my taggies off. I got 2. Now, I did this a little bit different because a lot of the time I just buy the pillow cover and I use those inserts. But when I was at Home Goods, that's my home away from home, I saw these pillows and I had to have them. And these were not no pillow covers, so I just bought the whole pillow. But you can never have too many insert pillows. So I'm gonna make these my insert pillows. So I have 4. Usually I use those 2, and then I just change the colors with the, now I have another set. But I'm not gonna get another one. We don't need 6 to 4 is enough. But these are so nice. I don't know if you can see them in the lighting. Can you see them? They're like what color are these? I don't know. But they were $29.99. And they're like a light yellow, like very Eastery. That's what I'm trying to do now. We're going beyond spring. This is all about a little pop of Easter. If you notice, because pink is a spring color. And so we've been doing the pink. We've been doing the spring decor. Now it's time for a little Easter. Now, can you see this one? Isn't this pretty? I don't know, the lighting in here is... Here's my new throw. And this throw was $24.99. So, see that? How that matches beautifully. So let's take this off, however, without... Please, people, when you take stuff off, don't pull it. Don't just go... These, because then you're going to take the material, the thread. You're going to move the thread. So take your time and cut it so there's no pull. I mean, this stuff... Decor is costly. And it's okay if you have it for the rest of your life. Take good care of it. But it's so funny. I see people all the time just pulling the tags off. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Just got to be a little patient. That's all. Be a little patient and just pull this out like this. We got another one over here. I tell you, they love to wire it. All these little plastic things. But take your time and undo them. Okay, so this, I didn't know how long this was. I'm hoping that it will be as long as this pink one here. That's what I was after. Oh, so excited. I love decor. People, I don't know if you know it or not, but I like decor. Okay, one more. Put that here. Yes, I take these off too. I don't keep these on there. Be very careful you don't cut the pillow. Okay. So, I'm going to take away the pink. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm going to take away the pink. So, we can do this 2 different ways. Put that over there. We can do it like, this and this. All right, let's take this up. I'm going to put this in my daughter's room. Give her some, this is spring, because right now she's got red pillows and a red throw. So we'll give her some spring. All right, so I'm going to leave this little bead tag there. It's not a big deal. So let's see how, I don't even know how big this thing is. Let's see. Oh, good. It's long enough. Good. Okay. Oh, yeah. But I don't, it's too wide, so let's make it just a little thinner. Oh, I love it. Okay. Like that. And this is why I like white. I always have white. Because then you can bring the pops of color in. All right. There we go. I love it. Okay. I can do a straight, or I can do it like that. Which one do you like better? I can do it like that too. All right, so now okay. I don't want this pink. I'm gonna put this in my daughter's room too. This row goes with this set. So we can do the pillows like that. Or yeah, I think I like it like that. That's fine. So now I have the Easter pillow, Easter bunny pillow, and I was going to put, I don't know why I never took the tags off this thing. This thing is so old, but let me just take the time and do it right now. I'm in tag removal mood. Yeah, I don't remove a lot of the tags, but I really want to. Just so think of it. So, I was going to put him, see him? I was going to put him on my pillow. On my chair. Like that. So, here's our choices. We can put him on the chair. Only because I don't want to go downstairs and get more pillows. Or we can put him here. And put this here. Okay, so that's one look. I love that. I'll just leave that pillow over there, but I love the bunny in front. So that's what I'm gonna do to my bed for Easter. So now we have him. So we're gonna put him over here. I'm gonna keep these flowers. I could put yellow flowers up here actually, because these are kind of, they have a tint of yellow in them. I may change the flowers and put the yellow ones. I may. Okay, so that's Easter there. Put a little bunny. That's it. I'm just going to put two little bunnies. Like that. All right. I usually put this cross right here, But I don't know. I kind of like the flower there. Let's see, which one do we like better? I always put that there for Easter. I don't know. I kind of like the flower. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the flower back. But I have to have this somewhere in the house because that's the reason for the season. But I want this. I love this flower. This flower makes me very happy. So what I'm going to do, so I can still use this, I'm going to put this on my husband's table because this is his favorite piece anyway. I'm going to put it here instead of the bunny. I'm going to put this. He doesn't want, I mean, like this would be fine to me, you know, but he doesn't like too much stuff on here. So let's give him, I don't need that. This is for his phone. Okay, let's put that right there or there. Let's put it like that. We'll give him the cross. There we go. That's better. Okay, the bunny goes in my daughter's bathroom right there in the place of the flowers. Remove the flowers. And we'll put the bunny here. Squish him down so he fits. There we go. Isn't he adorable? There we go. And I just put that other little bunny up there. He's good. Oh, love Easter. Love Easter. All right, so let's put the pink plum color in here. Let's get rid of the red. And over here, let's get rid of the snowman and put the flowers right there. Okay, so let's get rid of him for now till next year. And let's put the mauve or the pink or the plum instead of the red. All right, so I brought the stuff in from my room. We'll take the red away for Valentine's Day next year or Christmas. There you go. Put that down here. If you notice, I have a lot of white bedspreads, huh? Just noticed that. Because she's got one too. This is my daughter's / guest room. I just love working. I love white because, first of all, you can bleach them when they get dirty. And then you can add all kinds of pops of color to them. All right. And white is a beautiful canvas for adding color. So, and to me, every holiday is a different color. Valentine's Day, Christmas, those are red and green. And Valentine's Day is red. Fall is orange and yellow and brown. Easter is the pastel colors. Pinks, yellow, light green, light blue. They all have different colors. So, the way I think is, let me get the pillows. The way I think is it shows up all of the different colors. It shows all the different colors really nicely. Look at. Okay. All right, come on, work with me here. There we go. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't put this here. My daughter was just home, she just left. I don't know what's going on with the curtains. They're not right. Oh, why do things bother me, people? But they do. Now I'm gonna mess up my bed fixing these curtains. This has to be right. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of those curtains, but they'll have to do. But they don't like flow right. Okay, very good. Okay. All right, it doesn't get any better than that. So, I figured because we need a little pop of Easter in here, I figured I'll put this. Isn't she pretty? Just take this out of here. We'll put this like right there. Actually, something can go right there too. Not this. This is spring. I wonder if that, I'm taking it with me. Okay, sorry. I wonder if I put it here, but so I don't have to go downstairs and go back into the garage. I'm wondering if this would look good there. Because it's got pink. See that little pink pop of the flower? And it's got the yellow. Let's put that in here. Let's not break one of these off. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. It's kind of boring, but it's okay. Because this is... Whew. I don't like that. That's better. Okay, because it's an empty room. It's not anybody's room. So this will put this, goes here. All right. Okay, that's what we're gonna do in here. Okay, now I'm downstairs. Let's try to fix this area here. The pillow's fine, the throw is fine, even the pillow is fine. Even though I have yellow pillows, but I think I'm gonna go with pink a little longer because we have pink flowers here. So let's do that area and that area with some bunnies. So I put the two bunnies here. That looks nice. And then I'm going to take this. Happy Easter. And put it right here. Like that. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at them. And they're very, very hard. Very heavy. They were made well. I bought them several years ago, Hobby Lobby. Beautiful. And this Happy Easter truck, Hobby Lobby. And I just put the flowers in. There we go. That's so pretty. So let's look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? It's got little eggs and it's in the tree. It's so cute. This is hard ceramic. So let's replace this with this. I have my coat on because it's cold in my garage. I really hate to get rid of this piece here because I just got it. It's kind of heavy too. It's so pretty, but they'll come back after the holidays. So we're gonna put him in. He's cute. We're gonna put him here. And I think I'm gonna put my other throw, the one I just got out of the bin. I don't know why this was not in my closet. This is Easter bunnies is so adorable. I think we'll put this in here. I love the yellows and the pinks, as you could tell. There we go. Let's see if I like that. Yeah, I like it. Yellow and pink, those are my colors. Fun, it's all fun. I forgot, anytime I remove my deer from that spot up there, my deer always go that spot down there. And then I just, because they don't stay down there long, most of the time my deer are up here on top. So that white vase always goes there, and I just put the white vase right behind the couch there because it comes right back. I'll just put it right over there, and it'll be back in 2 weeks. But I love my deer. They make me happy. So I'll put these down here. Love it. Okay. And this is going to be another one of those pieces too. So I'm going to put this right behind there as well. It's going to come back soon. Okay. That looks like I'm done. Over here anyway. Pops of pink. I don't have to do anything there. That was already there. That's good. I ordered some more of these things, so these brown things need to go. I ordered a light tan color, so I can't wait. They should be coming in any minute now. Amazon, $6. They just need to be freshened up because those are really old. So I never change my fruit. My fruit always is the centerpiece. But over here, I'll keep the candlesticks because they're pink. We got our tree over there, our egg tree, and then we have that little section there. The reason why I fuss over this table so much is because my chair is right here. This is my favorite chair. I do everything in this chair. And so when I sit there, my view is this corner, the fireplace, and outside. And so I really fuss over this area. Now, my centerpiece can stay the same. Everything there looks nice. And then we changed up this corner over here a little bit, just to bring the pinks and the yellows in. And then over here, I'm gonna leave everything as well. The only thing I'm gonna change is the bird. I think I have a little bitty ceramic with gold bunny in the garage. Let's go see if we can find it. I found it. See? Isn't that adorable? So we're gonna put that in the place of the bird, but the bird will be back because the bird spends most of his time there. We'll put that right there. Oh, it's cute. Very subtle, very cute. So, I'm not gonna do anything else to this section here. So, let's go outside. Well, hello. 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 Why is your tongue out of your mouth, huh? Why is your tongue out of your mouth? Put that back in your mouth. Can't get any cuter than that. The snow is trying. Oh, camera fixed. The snow is trying to go away. It's still here, but it's trying. It's trying. Okay. So next, let's go into the downstairs bathroom. I already did this. I'm gonna leave that the way it is. So the only thing I want to change is this section here. I know, I just did it, didn't I? No, now it only stayed here like 2 weeks from winter to spring, and now I gotta change it to Easter. But you know, it's just what I do. Okay, I brought some things from the garage. That's why I have my coat on. It's so cold. Let's see how this stuff looks. I hate to do this because I just decorated. I'm gonna leave. I don't like to leave lotion, but I find just having this here, I am more quick to do my hands. So we're gonna leave that there. I hope it will go good with my decor. We'll see. But we're gonna put the bunnies that are in the boat right here. And then, let's see what we got here. I really need to keep those perfumes there, if I can, because I just squirt and go out the door. And it's really nice having it there, if I can, but you know, Decor is more important than perfume or anything else for that matter. Yes. Come on, girls, you know that. Decor comes first. We will be inconvenienced for decor. But, let me tell you something. As I get older, it is not happening. As I get older, I'm starting to care about decor less and less. So I figure 5 years from now, I probably won't decorate at all. No. I'm extreme. I'm extreme. Girls, let me tell you something. As I do, it's the truth though. As I get older, I'm wanting to do less and less. So I got a whole bin out there that I haven't even touched. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not touching the bin. I don't have to touch everything, okay? All right. So I need this up there. Gotta go. I'm telling you. Oh well. I'm just gonna. Well, that's the room sanitizer. So let's just see how that looks. Oh no, that looks so cute. I'll put those room. I'll leave the room sanitizer there. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Wow, that makes me so happy. Is it me? So I turn around and I'm faced with this wreath. What do? Huh? This wreath makes sense for outside, but it's not spring. It's not Easter. It's not anything but Christmassy winter. But it's winter outside. So I think I'm going to skip my Easter wreath too. I skipped the Valentine's Day wreath. I skipped the spring wreath. Now I'm going to skip the Easter wreath because this just makes sense because we still have 3 feet of snow out there. All right, that's that. That's the end of that. A few more pops, like these are my new hand towels for the kitchen. Whoop. Hand towels for the kitchen. Adorable, right? $8.99. Home Goods. These have to go. These were cute. See you next year. I'm not gonna pull that. I'm going to use my scissors. Well, actually, I can use the. Here we go. Find a little tie. Oh my goodness, people! Why do they do this? I don't understand. Do they think people are going to steal hand towels? Who wants to steal a dish towel? You know, I can understand if it was something really, really valuable. But to do all this, look on the bottom too. To do all this for dish towels, are you serious? I'm gonna call Home Goods up and say, Home Goods, what are you thinking? No, I know Home Goods does not make this, but they let them in. If I was a store, I would say nothing allowed in unless these little taggy things are removed. Oh, she's pretty. It's annoying, but once you get her undone, it's worth it. And I know they just put those to keep them intact. I get it. Oh, how beautiful is that? Now, that's one thing I do treat myself to every season, every holiday. I do treat myself to new hand towels. And what do you do with the old ones? I keep using them, and then when they get really bad, I use them as rags. So you could use them until you can't use them anymore. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna put, just got a couple more pieces. I'm gonna put this on my door. The door that goes into the garage. Why am I gonna do this? Oh, I don't know. Just to annoy people, I guess, because my kids and my husband said, it's awful noisy. The door is awful noisy. Yeah, but she's pretty. She's noisy, but she's pretty. All right, so let's turn the camera around and do this last section over here. Oops, what am I doing? All right, let's just do this. And that light is weird under my sink. That light is weird. All right, so we have these two pieces. And we have a pair there. So this is definitely going because this is, we're getting rid of all winter. So we can put a bunny here if we want. We're gonna have to hide. This smells, that makes the kitchen smell so good. So we're keeping that, but we're gonna hide it. Can we hide it? Oh boy. I don't think we can. So I'm gonna put it up high up here on top of the refrigerator. All right, so we can eat. So we either have these carrots, or let me get the other carrots. And then we have these carrots. I like these carrots too. So we do that. Is this better if I turn the light off? Can you see? You can see just as well, right? All right, either those carrots or these carrots. You cannot have a whole bunch of you can't have a whole bunch of bunnies with no carrots. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so let's examine this here. Let's go back over this way. Okay, so the problem is this. This thing is so adorable, and it goes on top of my stove. These were real candies. So what I want to do to keep this is, of course, throw these away. These were last year's candies. We didn't eat them. I want to clean this out, throw these away, clean this out, and put fake candy eggs in there. Let's see how that looks. All right, clean this out the best I could. Okay. And these are fake eggs. Just put the colors all throughout. Wow, it actually fits perfect. So that way I get to keep her. Look at that. Because that's how it looked when I got it, but those eggs were real. And it goes up on the stove. All right. It goes right here. All right.